What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are Travel Unfiltered. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join our community. We just hit over 100 subscribers, so that's incredible. Again, doesn't sound like much, but to us, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's just cool to know like that 100 people want to know what's we're doing and what's going on with us and stuff like that. And I think social media has blown numbers so out of proportion. But when you think about 100 people and you picture 100 people in a room, or like, it's a lot of people, and so that's really cool. And so we're really happy to have you here. And if you're new here, we'd love for you to join us on this adventure. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, so we are going to be in London for a couple of days. We just got to our hotel, and first impressions, it's vibey. Like, I love the overcast weather, and like walking down the street to our hotel, it just seems like what I pictured Europe to be. Again, just like Amsterdam. So I'm stoked, excited to see what our time brings here. And we have some Harry Potter stuff lined up. I think we have tomorrow we have a studio tour with Harry, like the Warner Brothers studio tour, and then on Monday we have a walking tour of Harry Potter throughout London. So that's kind of all we have planned, but we're gonna find out what else there is to do. So I am on my way back to the hotel because Mika and I are going to go see a Chelsea match, and I'm very excited. It's been my team since I was young, and I left the tickets at the hotel, which means I have to go all the way back. But I'm like, it's 2023. Why are we still doing like hard copy tickets? Like, it's on my phone anyway, so let me just use that. Whatever. This just kind of showed me how big London is. Like, I had no idea, but from where we were to where the hotel is like half an hour via trains. And then from the hotel to where Stamford Bridge is another like 30-40 minutes. That's wild to me. Like, I knew London was big, but I didn't know how big. So downside is a lot of time traveling. Upside is I get to look at like all of the London neighborhoods, like this one. This is beautiful. Like, this is the vibe of London that I thought existed. So it's really cool to get to experience it. So here I am going back to the hotel to get the tickets, and Mika and her sister and her sister's girlfriend, now fiance, are headed towards where the stadium is, and I'm gonna go meet them there. So I'm running solo on this one.
we got back to our hotel, and today was a really fun, packed day. We got up pretty early because we went on a tour of the Warner Brothers studio for Harry Potter, which was really cool. They had like all of the sets for a lot of like the movies, and it was just really neat to see the sets that they actually used. They had costumes, they had places that you could see the witchcraft and wizardry, like they had self-stirring potions and things like that. So it was really cool to see kind of how all of that worked, and then they showed some behind the scenes of this is how we created this scene, and then it was CGI'd into what you saw on the screen and things of that nature. But it was just really cool to see. And then we saw Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, we went and did the sights. Buckingham Palace.
The Elizabeth Tower. The London Eye.
Westminster Abbey.
Yeah.
That's another one.
So it was really cool. Yeah. Just getting to see all of like the London sights. Tomorrow we're going on a walking Harry Potter tour. So hopefully we'll get to see more of London. And the other thing that we did that was really cool was we went to this place called Brewdog, and it was under platforms 20 to 24 in Waterloo Station.
Waterloo, yeah.
And if you ever get the chance to go there for sure, because it's a bar, basically like a restaurant with food and drinks and all that stuff, but they had like ping pong, and they had this really fun slide. I felt like a little kid, but it was actually so fun. And then they have bowling that you can reserve. They have a really, really good berry cider, so try that if you go.
Yeah.
And then they have like meeting rooms, like they call them Zoom rooms, and it was basically a room that you could go in with like a little desk and chair. And so I'm guessing that if you have like a meeting or something and you don't have a place to do it,
you can just go there and hang out all day, and then when your boss calls, you just hop in one of those rooms.
Yeah, and they had like a podcast room and a meeting room, and they had some board games and stuff. So it was just really a really cool experience. We had a lot of fun. We're definitely tired.
Yeah.
Getting a little late, so we came back to the hotel, and overall it's been a great day, and we can't wait to see what the rest of our trip brings us.
Hell yeah!
magnificent.
What's up, everybody? So it is our last day in London, and I'm sad. I really like London.
Yeah.
London is cool.
I am really happy that the way that our trips kind of just worked out is it feels like we've been working our way up to like our favorite places, or I guess the places that like we wanted to visit the most.
Yeah.
And so it feels like after every place that we go to, we're like, oh, this is our new favorite one. Oh, this is our new favorite one. Or like, this is definitely in our top 5, you know?
Right.
And so it's just cool that it worked out that way, because I would have hated to like start really big and then we go to places and we're like, it's okay, you know?
Yeah. But London's cool. London's vibey. It's like New York City with character, but I'm just kidding. New York City has character, but it's just really cool to see like old buildings and modern technology and infrastructure. It's really cool. I like it. I also bought this hat. It is super different. It's just one of these bad boys, but
the teeny weeny beanies.
Yeah, teeny weeny beanie. So I like it. London is changing me. But yeah, today she has to work, so we're probably just gonna post up at a coffee shop or someplace with Wi-Fi and get some work done and just kind of hang out, do a little bit of exploration of the city, have a relaxed day, and tomorrow we fly to Scotland. So
this is so American of us, but we're getting Chipotle for lunch today. I don't know why. I didn't really even eat Chipotle when we were back in the States. Like, it wasn't, we'd go there every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just because it was like, oh, we just don't really want to think about what we're eating or whatever, and it's fine. But I've been craving it so bad since we've been here, and I think it's just when you don't have something, you want it more.
I think we're just kind of missing American food, however trash and bad for you it may be.
Yeah.
We're just kind of missing that kind of flavor, so.
Yeah, so we're getting Chipotle today, and I'm really excited about that, but that's like the only thing that we have planned.
Yeah.
We're meeting up with my sister and her girlfriend, and now fiance. She didn't know that yet. But yeah, so we're meeting up with them, and it's gonna be our last day with them, which is a real bummer. Like, you don't realize, I mean, maybe people do, but I didn't realize how much different it was going to be. Like not being around people that we know all the time.
Yeah.
It's been a transition, so it was really nice to see people that we love and care about and just like get to talk to new people.
I wouldn't say love. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, so today's the last day. We're bummed but excited because Scotland is next and then Iceland is after that, so bittersweet.
For sure.
We just got to our hotel in Edinburgh, so that's gonna be it for the London vlog. London's dope.
Yeah.
London's really cool.
It was super, super cool. I think the biggest thing, it's a huge city. There's
big.
so much to do.
Yeah.
And we barely scraped the surface of everything. And so I'm sure there's things that we missed, but it's definitely a place that I'd go back to and visit again. And it was just an awesome experience.
What was your favorite part of London? Top 2.
Let's see. I think that London in general was just really cool. Like the buildings, the architecture, the like shopping and the restaurants and all of that, like all of the things that London had to offer. Like we played mini golf, and that was so cool. Like it was a cool place to be. So I really like that. I also think that the Warner Brothers Studio Tour was super cool, especially if you are into the Harry Potter books and movies. I think that's a must-do if you go to London.
Absolutely,
It just was so cool to see all the behind the scenes and everything. We really enjoyed that. The Harry Potter tour, the walking tour was really cool. Like we got to see the outside of the Gringotts Bank. We got to see the inspiration for Diagon Alley. We got to see Nocturne Alley. We got to see so many different parts that like were
Super
inspiration or like have to do with the movies. And I just think it's really cool to like connect those experiences. Also bonus, it was really cool to see my sister and her girlfriend. Like it was just really needed, I think. So it was really good to just spend time with them and hang out. What was your favorite part?
Mine were pubs. Love the pubs. Love to hang out and like those are the pubs that were like inspiration for so many movies. So it was just really cool to be in one of those. And might sound cheesy, but like vibes in general, I guess. It was just cool. Like I feel like this part of I feel like this part of Europe is what I thought Europe was gonna be, and the rest of Europe's been very cool too. But this is like what I was expecting. So it's just cool to see like this in person. So we just got back from dinner. We were talking about all we did in London and all we want to do in Edinburgh. And our dumbasses forgot that we went and saw a Chelsea game. Like, we just totally spaced. So
it definitely feels a lot longer ago than it was. But we definitely just totally spaced that we went to that. And I was like, wasn't that your favorite part?
So I'm gonna amend my my list of favorite parts. I'm gonna say number 1 was the Chelsea game. Number 2 was the pubs. 3 was the vibes. We'll say that. That just felt more correct. But we had to like come back and like make an amendment because I was like, you can't leave that out. Like that's So
the Chelsea game was cool. If you ever come to Europe, you have to go see a soccer game. That's definitely something we recommend because
it's for the culture.
And the environment is just so cool. Like in America we have American football, and I feel like it just gets like really rowdy and stuff like that. It's kind of similar to European football. That like same excitement and hype and all of that. It's really cool. I don't know. This whole trip has been, I don't even know if you call it a trip. This whole year has been just like a once in a lifetime experience after once in a lifetime experience after once in a lifetime experience. And like, we're so grateful to be able to be here and doing this. And it's been so cool to document it. And have you guys follow along with us. Like, it's just so cool.
And then since we're in Edinburgh, we have 4 days. 4 days? It's Wednesday, and we leave Sunday. So however many that is.
We leave early Sunday.
So we have 4 days here. So we're excited for that. That vlog will be out soon. So if there's something that we should have done, let us know in the comments. We'll come back and do it. So go ahead and make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. Leave a like on the video, and see you guys next time.